What's up, guys? This is your boy Subliminal here, and today I got something a little bit new for you. I've been wanting to make a video showcasing the upcoming ship giveaway as well as the previous month's winners. And I also wanted to do a channel update where I can go over some of the new and upcoming things that I'm looking to do with the channel and kind of combine that into one. So we got a lot to talk about. Let's get into it. All right, so first off, the May ship giveaway is going to be the Origin 400i with a Stella Fortuna skin. It's going to come with LTI and a game package. So you guys can enter to win that right now at subliminal.gg/giveaway. All right. This month, the April giveaway is a Drake Vulture, and I'm going to pull that winner right now. Twitch name is Daddy Elitzer. Daddy Elite. All right, so obviously at the time of this recording, I don't know who won. Whoever you are, congratulations, bro, or girl. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is Kofi or coffee. My wife says that it was coffee, but I finally won an argument. I went to their YouTube page, and the first video they said Kofi. Whatever, they got a picture of a coffee cup there. I get it, but anyway, I have been wanting to kind of sign up with one, but I didn't see the need to have it because I already have a Patreon. But I have plans to make advanced bindings, and I need a place where I can put them where people can download them. So I went ahead and signed up for an account, and of course I mirrored the different tiers. I'm just really excited about this. So that's the first thing, is I want to do advanced bindings where I use Joystick Gremlin, HID Hide, and VJoy, those three programs, to make bindings for the Gladiator G and X line, right? So, you know, dual sticks with the different VKB modules and stuff like that too. And it's going to take me kind of a lot of work. So I want to put this up there where you guys can have a place to download them easy, and I can write descriptions. And anyway, I'm really excited about that. But for now, I've got it set up. So if you guys do want to support the channel monthly through here, it's the same exact rewards as what you find on Patreon. We actually went through and changed the names of these too. So we've got Secret Sub Supporter now is the first tier for $1. Sneaky Sub Supporter. Stealthy Sub Supporter. Me and the wife had a blast making this one. That's actually the Mission Impossible music phonetically written out in the background back there. So yeah, that's a $10 a month deal. New to this one, we have video nominations and a poll. So if you are signed up for this tier, I will give some suggestions for some upcoming videos that I have, and you guys can suggest some, and we'll put them in a poll. And once a month, I'll pick a video from that poll, whatever you guys choose, and I'll make a video on that topic. So that's really cool. Then the final one is called Shrouded Sub Supporter, and you guys can read up on all of that there. That's not really the purpose of this video, but it does mirror Patreon, and it's going to be a place where I can basically give you guys free digital products and assets. So that's my main focus for this. Of course, you can visit subliminal.gg/support and scroll down to the sub club, and you can get a kind of at a glance of all these tiers, and you can pick the platform that you want to subscribe through if you want to support the channel. You got YouTube, Patreon, Ko-fi, and Twitch. Of course, Twitch does not have the $1 tier, so that's the only one where that one's not available. So that's cool there. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is some new VKB products that I got. Not new, but new to me. A while back, they sent me this dual THQ plus vertical SCM module. And this thing is really cool, but it's clearly designed for a fight sim. There's no reason to have this many axes in Star Citizen. But at the time, I was kind of newer with them, and this is what they sent. But I wanted to get into something that's actually more practical that I would actually recommend to somebody to buy, because they make really cool GNX modules. These GNX modules are really cool, but I don't recommend this particular one, okay? So what I did was I asked them for like the ones that I actually could recommend, and I want to make videos on them. So the first one is kind of a hybrid that I kind of built, kind of. They have this World War II GNX THQ add-on grip. And when I saw this, I thought this is a really good product to mine with if I attach this to a THQ. So what you'll need to actually build one of these is the World War II GNX THQ add-on grip, a USB controller if you want to plug it in like standalone by itself, not connected to your VKB GNX or your VKB Gladiators. And then you'll need a throttle quadrant, right? So what I did was I had them send me the USB module and the add-on grip, and I took the existing dual THQ I had and turned it into two separate ones. So this is one half of it. I'm actually not even really going to use this. Maybe I'll use it if I'm playing a flight sim where I'll need some more axes for some, whatever that's for. I wouldn't even know. I've never played one. But this is actually the other end of it here, right? Like I said, you've got the World War II quadrant here. It's got 4 buttons on the side, 2 buttons here. And I think that this is really good to adjust your SCM speed and your thrust output, okay? And bind all of these to mining. I think this is a really cool attachment. And then you got 4 or 8 buttons down here at the bottom that you can program to whatever. So this is really cool. This is something that's really exciting that I think I could actually recommend. It was really easy to set up. It only took me like 30 minutes or so to put it together. And I had to take apart the other one, right? What I don't recommend is I don't recommend buying this, okay? So sure, you won't have to put it together, but it comes with this base that you don't need, and you're going to wind up paying extra for that. And it comes with a vertical SCM, but you could just buy one of those separate, and you can put them together if you want. It's really cool. So I have that, and I also got a normal SCM module from them as well that's not vertical because I wanted one that I could just pair with that, right? So now I've got all these really cool devices, and I'm really excited to dive into this, right? So that leads me to a ton of upcoming videos that I have that I want to do. So as you guys know, the game Star Citizen is in kind of like a state where I'm not really excited to make too much content for it right now. And I've really been wanting to get into hardware guides and reviews. And I think this is the best time to do it. So I want to make a video showcasing that mining module, right? And you guys have already probably seen my my dual NXT review. If you guys haven't seen that, check it out. I've worked really hard on that video for a long time. And you guys have actually been liking it from what the comments say and how many views it's been getting. So really appreciate that. You guys have probably seen the HID hide video. This is a really great piece of software that allows you to hide certain HID devices from certain applications. So if you need something like that, like definitely watch that video. This is like a lifesaver. This video is the first part in like what's going to be a prerequisite for a video where I want to go over common frustrations that people have with their sticks inside of this alpha game that we play and how you can work around or fix them. Some really crazy examples. I actually get a lot of people in my Discord complaining that they have to rebind every time Star Citizen drops a new update, right? A new update drops, every stuff gets wiped, and they've got to redo their bindings. And I'm like, oh my God, you could just save an XML file, back it up, and redeploy it when the new patch comes out. So I want to make a video where I can help a lot of you guys out with that, because there's a lot of things I've seen people do that are complete waste of time and frustrations to a point where I think some people just don't even use their sticks because they're so complicated to get them set up and maintain them running with ease. All right. You've got joysticks disconnecting. I have fixes for that. You have the swapping, the PP resort devices. I hate that. So the next video in that series is going to be a joystick gremlin video. What joystick gremlin allows you to do is turn all of your physical devices into one or more virtual devices. And that is a lifesaver if you have a ton of devices, or if you just have 2 and you don't want to have to do the PP resort devices again. So that's going to be the next video. And then that way, when I make this Stop the Frustrations video, I can reference those, which are going to be deep dives into those 2 specific things. All right. Another highly requested video from you guys is a video on my bindings. So I guess this would be a video that I would drop anytime there's major updates to my bindings. If you guys don't know, you could go to subliminal.gg/bindings. And if you own dual VKBs, my bindings are here. You could download the file and load them up into the game. A lot of people like using these, and the people who maybe aren't 100% agreeing in what I have bound use them as like getting started. Right? I have a bunch of binds in there, and if you want to change little things, you can. So that's really cool. So I want to make a video showcasing where all the buttons are, how to load up the files, get everything set up, and just kind of go over what buttons I have where and why and all that. So that's one video there. I want to do a review of the Omni throttle adapters, specifically like what I currently use. If you guys watch my live stream, you guys know I hate having one on the right stick. But I want to make a video on that because I did actually use dual Omni throttles for like a week, I believe. I think I want to do that again and make a video reviewing the Omni throttle adapter. And then this is a really bad Photoshop compositing job, but I want to take the VKB THQ throttle quadrant and the the regular SCM, and actually daisy chain them to either my left or my right stick, probably the left stick, and actually have them connected. I'm sure you guys have seen that you could do that. It's really dope. I can't wait to do that. So I'm actually going to review the GNX modules. Almost the whole line. Is only one part that I didn't get. I don't recommend it anyway. So yeah, really excited about some of those VKB upcoming. Oh, finally, the T-Routers too. I have been using their T-Routers for about a year and a half, 2 years now, and they're really dope. The reason why I hesitate people to buy more peripherals is that Star Citizen handles more peripherals really badly, right? The PP Resort devices is a nightmare when you've got 5 or 6 devices connected. One of the reasons why I haven't really done a review on it is because I can't really recommend it, because it does add a whole nother level of immersion and it's really great, but the learning curve to actually get them set up and working is a little bit too much. So I'll have all of these videos where I can help you guys get that to the point where I have it now, where it's just like I just get on and play and I don't have any issues at all. So yeah, so that's really great. So now I'll actually be able to review those. And actually, this is kind of going to be the order that they're going to go in. The HID high devices is done. I'm going to do the joystick gremlin video first, and then it kind of wraps around like this. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. You have the bell clicked. If you guys have any ideas of some hardware related videos you guys want me to do, let me know in the comments below. I'll be reading those. And yeah, I think that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.